Are you serious?
That's what I heard.
Get the hell out of here. Are you serious? They fired him just for that?
It was fucking
because they didn't pay him the money they promised. That's so dumb. That's so retarded. I don't understand these people. That's what the thing's about AMC.
Fired his ass.
For real?
Yeah.
She was the one that fired him? Oh my gosh.
Wait, who?
You gotta be kidding me.
That's what I heard.
Who?
I mean, he worked for that money. He worked for that money, right?
No, he asked, like, hey, can I have more money than the season so I could make the Atlanta episode and give people a lot of good episodes? But
hold on.
So wait, who did it?
Gallan fucking Hurd did it.
Gallahan?
She fired Frank Darabont.
Oh, wow. Well, you know, it's the way it went.
I wish he stayed on the show, too.
Right.
You still there?
Oh, yeah.
I wish Frank Darabont was the showrunner the whole series.
Yeah, I don't know. If he was the showrunner of the whole series, we probably would have never gotten Tara in it. If you think about it.
No, but I wanted him to give us the origins of the zombies stuff. That's something I wish we had Frank Darabont for.
They could have done that, but Robert Kirkman doesn't want to do that. He doesn't want to do that yet.
Robert Kirkman
doesn't want to do that yet, then that's on him.
Robert Kirkman don't control the show. He controls the comics.
But he's an executive producer on that show.
Secondary, he's not one of the primary ones that can...
He gave Frank the permission to do the comics.
Yeah.
To do the comic book material in the show.
I could tell in the season 1 finale that I thought they were going to set up the zombies how they came to be.
He doesn't... Right.
I wanted to see the Fall of Atlanta episode. That's what I wanted to see, but they never did.
I was looking for. That's an episode.
That's something we never got to see. We'll probably never get to see that episode in the
TV series. Now.
Well,
but my series, I'm going to do it.
Like he stated, like Robert Kirkman stated, he realized that he regrets doing the finale of season 1 because he doesn't want to go into that, trying to figure out what the cure is and all that bullshit. And I can understand why.
They didn't even create a fucking cure.
No, but I mean, he doesn't want to go. He didn't want to go into that. The French knew about it. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't want to go into any of that.
Kirkman, if you don't, people who don't know Robert Kirkman, he fucking complains all the fucking time. He complains about Marvel because he actually worked for them. He complains that they're too corporate. I'm like, shut the fuck up, Robert.
Well,
true.
If that's the way he wanted to do a series, that's the way he wanted to do a series. I mean,
he's not in control of the show. He can't decide what the show does. If that's
how he wanted the finale to go, then yeah, that's his decision to make. Not Frank Darabont's, not AMC, his decision to make. Because he's still a executive producer. He's still a part of the show.
Yeah, he's a secondary producer.
Even though he is doing other things. But of course he's still a part of the show because, again, he is an executive producer. He's the one that gave Frank Darabont the permission to, have this comic book material but introduce other characters as well. So we got Morales, T-Dog, Merle, Daryl, etc.
And he also writes episodes of the show, too.
Right.
Yeah, that one episode he wrote back in season 4, I just wasn't a fan of.
I mean, I understand.
I understand
why he didn't.
I know what he was trying to do.
I understand.
But I just didn't like it.
I understand why he didn't really want to go into that genre of trying to tell us that the other side of the world knew everything about it. You know what I mean, and such like that, because the series wasn't really meant to tell why and how it happened. It was supposed to say that, hey, how are these leaders are going to survive in this crazy world,
It didn't even set up that stuff. It was more of the mentioning the cure. It wasn't all about curing the world. Right. It was about telling us how the apocalypse started. That's what I wanted to see.
Right. Well, I mean, I kind of wanted to see it too. But I mean, I understood why he kind of kept it low in profile because he didn't want to go into it.
No, he complains all the time. That's what gets me sad. He always, constantly complains.
True. Anyway, guys, call me when the stream's rocking and rolling because I'm gonna head to Walmart really quick with my mother.
It's going right now.
So yeah, just what happened?
It's going right now. The stream's live.
Oh damn. Anyway. Oh, for real? So tough team player. Anyway, you guys can call me back, right?
Yep.
Yeah, call me back, okay?
All right.
I'll be right back. I just gotta go with my mom to somewhere really quick, and then I'm gonna come right back. All right?
All right.
All right.
All right. Yeah, just so at like 7 o'clock or 7:06 ish, call me back, okay?
Okay.
Because my mother is calling me right now, and I gotta go. Okay.
All right.
Call me back. Bye.
Bye. I mean, I get what you're saying. You know, I mean, I get what you're saying, Girl Batman. You know, I mean, I get
Frank
it.
Darabont eats. They fired him on for the. I don't know why that still pisses me off firing Frank Darabont.
Right. No, I thought he did some illegal things. I thought that's why he got.
No.
That's what I thought I saw.
Complaining about he was complaining publicly about money issues. With the show.
Gotcha. Well, I mean,
he was.
You know,
that's what he was.
Maybe.
He was showing fans his original plan for the premiere and other stuff.
Right. I mean, yeah. I mean, it could have been a problem. You know, I mean, money could have been a financial problem. Maybe they just didn't have.
No, it was because he wanted to do another 6-episode season. So everything would have worked better. AMC and Gale Ann Hurd decided to stretch it to 13 episodes. So then then the money they knew wouldn't hold for 13 episodes. So then they freaking were thinking, and all his storylines only would work for 6. That's why they got a new producer so they could fucking stretch the farm storyline.
Oh.
So I fuck Gale Ann Hurd. She should not be on TV.
Damn.
They should have kept Frank Darabont. That's my personal opinion. For a few more seasons.
Sure. No, that makes sense now. That makes it more.
There was money issues. Yeah, that's why they fired him. And he actually sued AMC.
Wow.
For money he didn't get back. So.
Well, you know, I mean that's unfortunate. Really, it is. Then
Robert Kerman just sued him too.
Personally,
Robert Kerman just sued AMC a couple years ago.
Well, I think there's a lawsuit going on right now, if I'm not mistaken.
With Robert Kerman, yeah, has a lawsuit against AMC.
Yep, but I'm sure they'll cover it with no problem.
Robert Kerman, it is a little bitch. He complains all the fucking time. That's what.
I know. He does.
That's why I'm not a fan.
Really.
I'm a fan of his books, but I'm not a fan of Robert Kerman.
Right. Well, he just needs to let shit go and just let them do their thing.
I mean, fine. You don't want to do the origins of the zombies in the comics. I can understand that because he's in full control of that.
But who knows? Maybe they, they can always go back to it. You know what I mean? They can always tell it in a different way. You know what I mean? They can always, they don't have to tell it on the main show. They can always, do it from another mini-series, or maybe they can do it at the end of the main show. It's really, there's a bunch.
Don't do the origins now. Don't do it now.
Well, okay. Well, then they can definitely do it in a mini-series or something like that.
No, don't do it at all now. I mean, if you were gonna do it, Fear should have been your show.
Right. Well, what did he say? Didn't he say porn, or he said spores or something like that? He said spores or whatever is what created it.
No.
That's what Robert Kerman said.
Robert Kerman in a tweet said it was Alien.
Yeah, it was Alien.
It was a joke.
Was it a joke? I don't know. I mean, he was being...
He said it was a joke. He said aliens. And he said, haha, just kidding. I'll never let you know. I'll never tell you.
But this one time he said... He literally said the tweet. And he didn't say JK after that. He literally just... He said it and everybody freaking jumped on it eventually. And said, oh, this is what he actually meant. And he never took it down or anything.
He likes to joke around, so I don't know. He said multiple things, how the apocalypse started.
Oh, well. I mean, I guess I'll just go with that. Spores.
I think the aliens.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, spores, aliens, something to do with space, some sort of space object.
He said aliens as a joke once, but...
I think he was meaning it, though. I just think he was just trying to hide it just to make people have second doubts about it,
No, he's trying to make people not ask him.
Yeah.
That's why he did it.
But I mean, personally, even though I haven't really read the comics, I mean, I do like, from the details that you told me and the details from other people told me and such like that, I do like the comics for what it is, and I like the TV show I like the TV show for what it is. So, really,
comics is better.
I don't pick a side. I just like them both for their own.
Comic is better with certain characters, like Carl and Rashawn are better in the comics.
Right. But I'm just saying as a whole, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that the TV show is better than the comics. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I like them both equally in their own way for what they give.
The only thing I hate about the show is sometimes how they stretch out stuff.
Oh, right. Well, no, I agree with that. I can,
Yeah, like they stretched out the Terminus stuff that was a 5-issue.
Or they stretched out the
part of it. They made it
they stretched out
half a season on Terminus.
Right, yeah. They stretched out the Negan story arc a little bit too much.
That was not stretched out.
No,
it was actually longer in the comic.
Was it? Okay,
it was like 3 years in the comic.
Because it felt like they put some stuff in there that didn't really need to be in there.
Little things like the trash people in Oceanside, but that's really about it.
Okay.
So nothing more than that. And a few other characters, like there was no Simon, there was no...
Right.
Stuff like that, but... very minor stuff.
Sure. That is interesting. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind how season 9 and how season 10 is going. I think they're really good seasons.
Well, Walker Dead just told me earlier that he doesn't like he said I blame Angela King. Yeah, I said okay.
Well, I figured so, and it's whatever.
I said Walker Dead. I said, what if it was a Scott M. Gimple decision?
It probably would have been. You never know.
Like I said, Scott M. Gimble's still in partly control of the show.
Yeah, it could have been his decision. He could have pitched in or said, well, no, Angela King, maybe you should just kill off these characters and such like that. He probably did butt in. I'm sure he did. Wouldn't have shocked me one bit if he did.
I think Angela King had some sort of control over it, but...
Right. I don't think she had full control, though.
I think like he was thinking, he says, why keep certain... I'm sad that Enid died. I'm like, fine, she died. I'm like,
right.
Just got to accept it now.
Yeah, well, I mean, if they bring her back, great. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's gonna. I mean, I just think it's gonna take a lot for me to really think that how she lived, really, personally.
You know what I was thinking though? It's like everyone says like, well, no, what I think. How Angela King did this, like I said, I wish they had Maggie in the first half of the season. I really do. That's what I'm pissed off about season 10.
Right.
Wait till the fucking finale to mention Enid's death. You know, that's kind of retarded.
Right. Yeah,
Maggie, if Maggie would have tried to kill...
There's some
she
minor
should have been
things.
in the Whisper War for Enid, but that's about it.
Yeah, there's some minor things for sure, but as you mentioned, I think she went to that other show or movie or something like that. Or she was Maggie or Colin or whatever. Laura
Colin. That show ended last year.
Right.
Wow.
Right. Yeah. No, I mean, you know,
she could have came back in season 10 anytime.
Sure. Well, maybe because that's a good point. That is a good point. They could have brought her back for sure.
They announced the cancellation of the show in August, but the show, I believe, was going to be canceled in...
I guess they weren't really sure with what her schedule was, and maybe they just decided to go with this route to be safe. I mean, you know what I mean?
I doubt it.
I mean, there's a bunch
Lawrence Cohen should have known that show was going to be canceled in May.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah, I mean, I wish she was more into it for sure. But I mean, I'm okay the way it went. I'm fine with that. You know, there's a lot.
At least she'll be in season 11.
Oh, I can only bet she's gonna be in it a lot. I can only expect that.
I think she's in 11 for me.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. If anything, they're gonna give her a lot of screen time. I mean, I can't see why she wouldn't, because Michonne's now not gonna be there. So, I mean, it would be the smartest thing in the most, the bestest thing to do is give her a lot of screen time, and explain what's gonna happen and what shit's gonna go down. It's gonna be stupid not to. What's up, Kingslayer? Welcome to the stream. But
maybe Angela King. Like, everyone's like Angela King. People say Angela King. I think she might have had the decision to kill Enid. If she did, fine. I mean, Enid was such a minor character.
She was. I mean, I was sad about it when I saw her die. But I mean, like, when I saw Henry die, that actually hit me harder than Enid die. I'm not gonna lie with you, because they were focusing so much on Henry for that bit there. I was thinking that, okay, he's going to be a big character, you know, for the upcoming next season and such. And then all of a sudden, then he dies. I'm like, what the heck, man? You know, I mean, that surprised me more.
Yeah, Carl's storyline. It's from the comics.
Yeah. You know, and that's what, that shocked me more than seeing Enid dead. I mean, when I saw Enid dead, I was like, oh, that's... what the heck, man? I'm like, oh, damn, that's sad. But, I mean, I was more shocked that Henry was dead. That's what really shocked me. I was shocked
at Eric dying.
Oh, yeah, Eric dying. Yeah, that was a shocker, too. Yeah. I mean, those
Eric's
characters...
been on for 6 seasons.
Those characters, I was more... Those characters I was more sad about than Enid. I would say Henry was number 1, Eric was number 2, and then Enid was number 3. Or Henry.
Who else died that season?
There was a few others.
The blacksmith's wife got killed.
Yeah. And then
she wasn't mentioned at all. Tara wasn't even mentioned this.
Yeah.
Even from Rosita. And Rosita and her were friends. Oh, that's what pissed me off, too.
Right.
Out of all the characters that died, the only one who was mentioned was Henry.
Right. Yeah.
So that's what I'm done with. Seriously, mention some of these other characters.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it just shows that they weren't that big of a character. They didn't have that big of a role.
I mean, someone should have mentioned, hey, I told Maggie Enid died. And someone said, oh.
Right. But, I mean, I'm definitely still excited for Season 11 because I heard a lot of rumors that could potentially happen, which are kind of exciting, for sure.
What are the rumors?
Well, I remember those rumors back in a couple months ago where we heard that some of those fear group or whatever like that might come to the season 11 or something like that.
You know what?
I thought that to me kind of got me excited because I'm like, okay, they're finally going to do something that might actually be good for once.
You know what I'm getting? Like, I don't even want to see season 11 because they're doing Commonwealth, and I don't like that Commonwealth art. One of the worst art.
Oh well, me, I've never seen the comic, not the comic book.
It's so boring. Nothing. There's so very little that happens.
Well, that's what they might do. They might spice it up a bit and add a little bit more interest that could make it a little bit more exciting.
The only character that's the best out of the Commonwealth characters is freaking Mercer.
Mercer, okay.
And I heard Mercer might be played by Dwayne Johnson. That's what I heard.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I did hear about that. Which that might be cool. That might be cool.
And the princess, she's okay in the comics, but
right. Well, what is your thought about bringing some of the fear group or whatever like that to season 11?
I mean, it depends on what characters from the fear group are coming up.
Right.
Like, the characters I want to see come over. Morgan and Dwight is a given.
For sure.
I want to see Sherry. She's another
Sherry, maybe John, maybe his wife.
John and June,
yeah.
Alicia and Victor.
Yeah, those would be good characters, for sure.
Yep, I'm not gonna say Daniel because I don't want to see him join the big show.
Yeah, I mean it's
Daniel can die for all I mean, it's not like I hate his character.
Right. It's just they're not really doing anything crazy for his character, so it's kind of whatever.
He comes and goes enough as it is.
Right. Yeah. I mean, if he comes to the big show, cool. But I mean, if he doesn't, I'm not gonna cry about it.
I want to see John Dory, June, Alicia, Victor.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. I don't want to see.
Right.
Oh, how about Althea? I don't want to see Althea on the.
No, not at all. But no, if those characters do come over in season 11 in like the second half or something like that, I think that could really make it more interesting. It could make it very interesting.
And they cancel Fear?
And they cancel Fear, yes.
They could still keep Fear going, but it's not with those characters. But I don't think they will.
No, yeah. I think it should end after season 6. And if they moved to season 11...
Season 6 looks good, though. That's what I'll give it.
Right.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look bad for the 30-second trailer that we got.
Oh, I mean, it looks good, so...
Right.
I'll give it a couple positives. If they do a crossover, I would watch it. Love that. I'd probably like it.
Sure. Well, I mean, yeah, because, we will finally see Morgan and we'll finally see Dwight and Sherry back into the main show, which is going to be the most exciting thing about that.
But finally, you know what I was thinking, though? If they do it, they will be under the control of the Pioneers for 8 years.
Right. Yeah, that's going to be crazy. For sure.
I'm like, what the hell?
Right. But I definitely think that will make season 11 a lot more interesting because it would be interesting to see what the characters...
I hope they make the Commonwealth almost a different group, where they're a group that wants to go back to... That's pretty much what they were in the comics, make you want to go back to who you were in the original life. So a character like Daryl would be a fucking nobody in the Commonwealth.
Right. Yeah, I mean, if they kept it, and I think they might do that too. I think they might make it actually interesting, probably because they probably
focus less on the battle between Rick and Sebastian,
right,
and Pamela, and focus more on the idea of what a community like that would mean for our group. It could be.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. I think they might go the more interesting route because they probably know that the Commonwealth is I mean, it's interesting, but it's not that interesting.
It's the final fucking arc, and it's the boring arc.
Right. So I think they might add a little bit spice to it, and they might add a little bit. They might add a little.
Dumbass Robert Kerman had to end it there. That's what I'm pissed about.
Well, that's why I'm more excited for like season 12, because if they're going to continue on, I'm really curious what the hell they're going to do.
All original material.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what the most exciting part is that we don't know what the hell to expect, and we don't know who's going to make it past or at the end of the season.
I wish they canceled the Commonwealth arc and just gave us the CRM. That's the group I'm looking forward to.
Oh yeah, seeing what the Walking Dead, No Man, or the World, Beyond World.
I heard they might. I read a few possible titles for the Rick Grimes first movie. Some of the titles sound pretty good. The one I heard, it was New World, The Walking Dead, New World Order.
Okay.
People said it's going to be called the Rick Grimes films. Don't call it that. Call it like New World Order.
Right.
Then another word like New World Order should be the first one. Then they should do like a new a new beginning.
Oh, that could be interesting. Yeah, I don't think the movie's going to come out in theaters now. I just don't see that now. But
I think they might give us a release day at Comic-Con.
You think so? I mean, with this COVID thing going on, I don't know. That makes it really.
Where would the movie film? I say Atlanta. Mm-hmm. You can film in Atlanta in a couple weeks.
Okay. Huh?
So I see it like giving us a possible release date.
Sure.
I see 2023.
Oh wow, yeah, you're going way far out there, yeah.
I don't think it will come out next year. I don't think it will come out 2022, possibly.
All right.
I see 2023.
I mean, it really all depends on when the movie theaters are going to open. If they do open anytime soon, I mean, I don't even know when those.
I think they would do better off if the Rick Grimes films was a TV movie. I think it would do better.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I just think that it's, and I think they might just do that where they only exclusively put it on AMC or whatever.
AMC movie. Probably they might release it to AMC movie theaters.
Kingslayer says the only release date I could see them announcing is episode 16. Fair. I could see why you would say that.
I mean, I said, I hope they give us a release date for the Rick Grimes films. I see them giving us a release date for Fear the Walking Dead, because that's coming out, people say, in August.
Right. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I see them giving us a release date to that. I see them giving us a release date for World Beyond.
Yeah.
The Rick Grimes films, I want to see.
Right. I just don't see it.
But I don't. I won't be shocked if they didn't.
Right. Yeah. Or I won't be sad. I won't be sad if they don't, because I'm with this whole thing.
It would make it so much cool. Just think of it though. You get a release date for the Rick Grimes films. You're like, woo! People are like, woo!
Right. Oh no, I'd be excited as hell. But
and then show us some concept art for the movie. Something like that, like what the CRM main base would look like.
Right. Yeah. I'll be right back 1 sec. I have to use the restroom real quick. Got Kingslayer here with you, though.
Hey, Kingslayer, in a minute, you want to join the stream? Huh. To the Master Gates, welcome to my world.
Okay, I'm back. Alright. Kingslayer says, yeah, but they can't really tell you a release date until the movie is almost done, or if it's officially done. fair point.
Like I said, like, if they know the date where they think they might start filming, they can tell us a release date. They always tell release dates before a movie starts filming. Usually.
What's up, a number? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So, I mean, they could tell us if they think they're going to start filming really soon.
Right. Now, what do we think
like I said,
when do we think the finale is going to release?
I know they're going to reveal the season 10 finale. That's, if they don't, I would be shocked.
Right. Well, the real question is,
I think they'll tell us the season 10 finale.
Do we think it's going to come by the end of this month? Is that a good possibility?
Very, very unlikely. If they're going to, there's only like 2 or 3 more weeks left of July.
True.
Why would they, if they were going to do it in a couple weeks, I would see them giving us the release date on when Angela King was on Hanging with the Morgans. But no, I don't think July.
Probably August then.
August. If they do, I think it'll be the hour before the premiere of Fear.
Right.
August, possibly. I see more October, November. That's when I see it.
Wow, that far out? Damn.
I mean, there's people are saying like they wanted to put it in front of World Beyond.
Right.
World Beyond ain't coming out now. I heard till like September, October. So that's when I see it.
Kingslayer says probably August or around November/December. Yeah.
October, November is when I see it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't want to wait that long, but like right. I'm saying, like July, I don't think's close to a possibility. I'll give it 10%. It comes out in July. I don't see it.
Right.
If they were gonna release it in July, they would already have given us a release date.
True.
So July, I don't know. Don't think so. August, I'll up that up maybe to. I'll give it about 40% for August.
Okay.
Because I see August is more, if they do it, is more likely than July.
Right.
Because then they could tell us at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
And they could also play for people watching the Comic-Con streaming.
Mm-hmm.
They could probably also show the episode there.
Yeah. That would be
Get
crazy.
people pumped to watch the episode, so they'll show the Comic-Con from the virtual Comic-Con. They'll show you the episode of. No, it's called it's titled Certain Doom.
Right.
The season people, I think they might tell us when season 11. I think might tell us that when season 11 will start.
Yeah, I think season 11 will ever come out next spring.
October. I say October.
Or October, yeah.
It's like, if they're gonna do it February, they would have to start filming in a couple weeks, and they wouldn't even be close to done with the season.
Right.
So I don't see it coming out in
February. I know they're definitely working on season 11. I know that for a fact because they're
I would like to see it in February, but I say more.
They're getting the writing and all that shit done right now. That's what they're working on.
I bet they've been writing it since before season 10 even was done filming.
Yeah, so they're taking the time as much as they can to get all that shit.
I think the writing is pretty much. I think they've rolling up to season 13, 12 or 13.
Probably, maybe.
So I think they're pretty good with writing. But then they have to start pre-production. I don't think that's been started yet. So that's what I don't think. I think October.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I think.
I know. Trev
Fear
keeps
might
saying
be an important season this year.
Trev keeps saying that they probably only got like 4 or 3 or 5 episodes done or something like that.
No, they had 8. They had 8 done.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying 8 or 9, something like that. At least 8 for sure.
So when did Fear start shooting?
It started shooting in November, and it takes 2 weeks to film each episode.
An episode. So they would probably have 8 or 9
I counted
done.
9 when I started in the middle half of November. I had 9 when I went all the way to March.
9 is not bad.
So I think.
And then they just have to film.
So at any worst case scenario, they have at least the first half done completely. And that's
I said, if they release Fear in August, they can start filming now.
Yeah, and then finish the rest of it.
And then during the break in February from the main show, because if we don't get it in February, they could do the back half of Fear.
Yeah. Guys, is your country is raining? No, not raining over here. Not raining over here.
So Fear, I don't think season 11 will come out in February. People who say didn't the Walking Dead World Beyond, wasn't that was finished way before Fear, if I'm not mistaken. That was the World Beyond was supposed to be out in April.
Right. But wasn't that done? That should already be done because it started before Fear.
It was done. They just didn't finish post-production is what I heard.
Okay.
Like adding the zombie to make it look cool. That's what they didn't. I heard they didn't finish that.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay, Walking Dead. Season 11. October of 2021. That's when I see it.
They still have to edit shit, right? Well, yeah. I figured.
Well, they still have to film.
I still I figured that for sure. But I mean, now that everything's
Didn't Walker Dead want us to call him back?
Well, he should be able to join just fine because this is an open thing, so he should be able to just join anytime he wants.
Hey, Clint Kingslayer, do you want to join?
Here, I'll text him right now.
Texting who?
Join back.
Texting who?
Walker Dead.
Walker Dead?
Yeah, I'm just tweeting back at him on direct. No, filming is done for season 10. No, I'm not talking about season 10. I was talking about World Beyond.
We're talking about season 11.
No, join me, you doof. Why are you trying to call me? You should be able to join the call, man. LOL. Just join the call. Don't call me.
Kingslayer said he'll maybe join.
I'll maybe join. Okay, well, it's up to you.
Walker Dead. How is it going, Walker Dead?
Oh my God, Walker Dead. He's saying okay. Hold on, I'm gonna end this call and then I'm gonna call you back. All right.
And call Kingslayer if he'll join.
Well, he should be able to join.
He would like to join.
He should be able to join back in here. I don't see why he's having.
All right, end the call.
Yeah, I'm just gonna end it real quick and then I'm gonna call right back. So. There we go.
Yes.
You should have been able to rejoin this call, Walker Dead. I don't see why.
Is anybody on?
I called and there's no answer.
Well, you just join right back into the group. You don't need to call again.
Oh.
Just join back.
Hey,
in.
Walker Dead.
Yeah, what's up?
When do you see season 11 premiering on our screens?
Probably either July or maybe August.
I see the main show for season 11 coming out in October of next year.
I don't know.
Season 11. So the season 10 finale, I think that'll come out in like September. October.
They could.
Yeah.
They could do it if they wanted to.
Right.
I mean, we'll see what happens.
I think July is already too late. They haven't even given us a release date yet.
Yeah, I think, yeah. I could see August.
Yeah, that's another thing.
August, October. For sure.
People said, it might come out 2021. I said, they already told us it's coming out in 2020.
Exactly. Either July, August, September, or October. Yeah, go. Take her out. Wait, go. I'll be here. My bad, my mom was talking something.
It can come out in December if it has to.
If they wanted to, they can play it. They can do that.
They could play it on Christmas
if they wanted
Eve.
To. Hold on.
It'll be the best Christmas gift of the year. We get a walker. My bad,
I thought my mom was talking to me. Robin? The Walking Dead finale? Yeah, it has to be either July, August, or even October. If they don't do it, then that'll be ridiculous. Like, what the fuck?
It's
like really? You're not going to have it?
Episode.
Right. No,
yeah, supposedly that's what they're saying. Supposedly.
Right.
Wouldn't it be funny if they only filmed 15 episodes?
Yeah, that'd be messed up.
If they only filmed 15 episodes for season 11, that'd be stupid. Right. Because it was always like ever since season 2, not season 2, but ever since season 3, it has always been the 16 episode mark.
Right.
If they don't do that in season 11, then what the fuck? Like why? Like what the heck? Like why are you not doing the 16 episode mark?
Right.
Which you have done in the past. Even for season 10, it's going to be on that 16 episode mark.
Right.
I mean,
it's funny to think about that. The Walking Dead is this show that everybody loves. Like, and if they give us 15 episodes, it'll be stupid.
Oh yeah.
True.
Yeah, we want that last episode, man. We want that finale.
Yeah, we want that finale. Like, to have 15 be the finale instead is like, bro, that's not how it works. It's always been the 16 episode mark. Like, are you kidding me?
Been that since season 3.
Exactly. I'm like, bro, you're not getting... Like, I know for my series, it's not going to be like that because for each... Like, starting with season 2, like, for season 2 of my Walking Dead series, each episode... Like, the episode mark is going to be 17 episodes per season. And it's starting with season 2. And then season 3, it will be... the same thing. Season 4, the same thing. Season 5, the same thing. 17 episode mark. Because that's the most logical way. It makes sense for the season and for the story. But with the Walking Dead show, it's different. Without that 16 episode mark, then what's the point?
Right.
If you think about it.
I mean, it's kind of ridiculous if you make it give us 15 episodes starting. I don't think they'll do it.
Yeah, right.
True.
Then Angela King would be the biggest villain on Walking Dead TV history if she does.
Well,
that.
I mean, and then people will be like, "Oh, you killed off Edith, you killed off Jesus," and I'm like, bro, if that happens, it's not her fault. It will be AMC's fault because they're the ones like, okay, let's do since you guys don't want the 16 episode mark anymore, let's do 15 episodes per season, and people will still be against it. People would still be against it. Like, what are you talking about? Are you nuts?
People like
if you think about it, if you really, really think about it.
All right. What if they kill off Carol in the season 10 finale?
If they do that, you better hope they bring back Enid in season 11. If they do that, you better hope they bring her back in season 11. If you kill off Carol, that's the ultimate bombshell. That's like the final straw to the Walking Dead main show. If you kill off Carol, that'll be the final straw that a lot of people would stop watching the show. No, then you have to have no other choice but to bring back Enid, Morgan, Dwight, and Sherry to the Walking Dead show. And you will have no other choice but to do that.
And they better bring back Morgan and Dwight.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, if they kill off Carol, they will have no other choice but to do that.
Oh my God.
You better bet your ass. You better bet your ass.
Of all time.
No other choice.
Right now, who's the...
Bet your ass. Hell yeah. You better hope that they're bringing Enid and Morgan back to the fucking show. Because if not, then it's going to be a fucking down train again. Like with season 7. It was a down train. Never ending. And now season 10 comes along. They go to the finale. They kill off Carol. And the down train is still going down. Okay. So in order for that to stop, bring back Enid. Bring back Morgan. Bring back Dwight. Bring back Sherry. Those are characters you want to see back on the show.
Walker Dead.
Not necessarily.
Walker Dead. Your anthology, season 7 was a train wreck.
Supposedly, that's what people were saying. Now, it was a train wreck. And I'm like, okay.
If they kill
season 8 was better.
Walker Dead. If they kill Carol in the season 10 finale, it won't be a train wreck. It'll be the hitting a fucking iceberg in the it'll be like the Titanic. A fail. And
I would agree. But it would still be a train wreck because Carol would not be on the show anymore. You understand? And then, now we will never, ever get a Carol/Daryl romance in the show, ever.
What?
If there's a chance they can do that, they can easily throw that down the fucking drain. As soon as they make that decision to kill her off.
What just happened? What happened to Incredible Batman?
Incredible Batman, what's going on?
No, but he just... I don't know.
You good, Incredible Batman?
He kicked him off.
Wait, what? I didn't do nothing. I'm just talking. I had the phone to my ear and I'm literally not doing shit.
Oh my God. You needed...
I'm being serious. I don't know what's going on here.
Oh my goodness. Listen. Well, actually, I'd be more pissed if they killed off my boy Daryl. I'd probably be equal either way, though.
Agreed. I would be one of those people because I'll be like, why do you kill off Daryl?
But that's why
it makes no sense.
But listen. I don't think they're gonna do that. They're not gonna do it. If they're gonna kill him, they're probably gonna kill him at the end of the story.
People said, I've heard people theorize that Carol might get Andrea's death. That's what I heard.
Oof. Damn. Bro.
Well, whoever said that is fucking dumb because first off, if you give Carol's death to if you give Andrea's comic book death to Carol, then that would be dumb.
If you give Andrea's comic book death to anyone, give it to freaking Magna.
Yeah. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Magna and Yumiko being gay. I'm not a fan of that. If they did
that, then that'd probably be okay. All right. Uh-oh. Hold on. Alright, I'm done. What do you mean you're done? Doing what I was doing. Okay. What's up? Hello? Hello? Fucking Discord. Hello? 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 Why is it being fucking retarded? Come on. Fucking technology. Fucking hate it sometimes. Hello?
Everybody who's watching the chat, please go watch Incredible Batman's videos. Go check out his YouTube channel. The link will probably be in the description.
And also Walker Dad's YouTube channel too.
Okay, what did you guys say?
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Wait, no, hold on.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I got some more crazy stuff coming in the future. So please.
No, wait a minute.
Check my channel out as well. So yeah.
Hold on. What did you guys say beforehand? My stupid thing was it was being stupid in it, and I couldn't hear you guys, and I was trying to reconnect it and shit. So what'd you guys say?
We're just talking
giving
about
shout-outs to each other.
Giving each other shout-outs.
Okay. Yeah, well, it wasn't hearing you at first because I couldn't hear you, so I was trying to get back
we were shout-out.
For real?
Shout-outs.
Yeah, it was being stupid. It was pissing me off. I was like, what the heck, man? So, but now
the
internet
it's working. Sucks.
And now it's working. No, it's a stupid service that I'm using. It's really old and it's just really cringy. So that's why I just can't wait to get my new.
It's
iPad.
probably always going to be like that.
Oh, I know, but that's why in the future I'm going to soon get a new iPad Pro to replace the iPad that I have.
Yeah.
And once I get that, we won't have any issues. So because that sucker's going to be working like a champ. So.
The one thing I'm looking forward to your series, Walker did, that Rick and Michonne will not be together. It'll be him and Jesse. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
Rick and Jesse will be together, and it's going to be epic. Don't. It's going to feel like the Rick and Michonne of that show. I promise you, it's going to feel just like that.
Okay.
Rick never should have even ended up with Michonne. He was supposed to date Andrea.
Exactly, but there will be some remixes. You will see. You guys will see, and I can't wait.
But don't
for you
you
guys
like
to
the
watch
Michonne and Rick relationship, and at least in the show?
No,
I don't know. I was never a fan of it. I mean, no offense to anybody who did, but I just wasn't a fan of it.
Their friendship was better from the comics.
Agreed. Yeah, I like their friendship in the comic books. That's something that they should have touched more in the show, but they just didn't do that. Sure, you can argue that, maybe in season 5 they were touching on that a little bit, but not a lot.
Not past.
I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I don't know, that's something I wanted to see more from, and I think it sucks we're not going to get more of that.
Well, because of the Jesse situation of how that happened, and because of Andrew dying in season 3, it was fine that they went with romance. That was fine.
No, it was not fine.
Yes, it was, because there wasn't any other
character. It could have been. I mean,
they changed Michonne's.
He could have been with Jesse. It's just if Scott Gimple never killed off Jesse in season 6
of The Walking Dead main show, what I'm saying.
Then maybe I don't know. Maybe things could have been different. You never know. But
that's what I'm saying. I mean, that's what I'm saying. If Jesse didn't die, then yes, they could have done it.
They changed Michonne's fucking character. That's my biggest problem with what they did.
Me, I didn't have a problem with it.
Well, that's not really the writer's fault. That was Scott Gimble's fault for fucking killing off Jesse in the first place.
You know whose fault that is, too? It's the season 3 producers, Glenn Morris's, for killing Andrea.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's another person who did a stupid job at fucking showrunning. Killed off Andrea for no fucking reason.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. But, I mean, hey, it is what it is now. And on top of that, thank fucking goodness that my show is going to be it's going to be so different that Andrea is still going to be alive, Jesse's still going to be alive, and it's going to feel like the Walking Dead comic book.
Right.
And Holly's not going to die. And Holly's
wasn't Andrea with Rick in the comics? Yes. Or for a bit there.
Kingslayer, if you're in the stream, comment down below. Who do you think Rick should end up with? Should he end up with Andrea? Or Jesse. Comment that in the chat down below.
I think
Walker
Jesse.
Dead, I say both.
Well, both. Okay.
What do you guys think? Do you think Rick should be with Andrea or Jesse?
I mean, I wanted him to be with Jesse towards the end there, knowing that Andrea died when she died, and then when we met Jessie, then I was like, okay, well, yeah, you should be with her. But then she died, so then I'm like, oh well, fuck it. I guess I'll be with Michonne. I mean, shit.
No, they completely changed her character so she could be Andrea. It's like, fuck that.
Well, I wouldn't say
I'm like, bro, chill. I'm like, it's obvious that Michonne's no Andrea. Michonne is Michonne.
Jessie,
and ever since Michonne went with Rick in the show, she just became like a different character. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
King Sarah says, Jessie, I'm glad the show didn't follow the comics. Well, okay, there you go. Fair. That's a fair point.
I respect that, Kingslayer. I respect that.
I mean, I didn't mind that either. I didn't mind that the show went on a different route. I mean, it's not, you can't hate it for that.
No, they changed. We're pissed that me and Walker Dead are pissed that they changed her complete fucking character to fit Andrea. That's what's insulting.
They actually did do that. If you go back to season 7, you could actually see that they changed Michonne's character to be just like Andrea. I'm being serious. Go back to season 7 and 8 and watch those scenes again.
No,
it feels like a Carl / Michonne moment than a Carl / Andrea moment.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey, the show is the show. Like I stated before, the show is the show.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I like the show for what it is.
That bitch,
I'm not.
Like that bitch in the season 7 finale should not have been able to beat her up. Like that one person did to Andrea in the comic.
I mean, maybe it is for the best.
I don't know. That part, I have no fucking clue as to what they were doing there. I'm like, what am I watching from that scene? What am I watching?
I mean, it's kind of nice that you get to do two different perspectives of how the show should go. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not hating on either one. I mean, I like them both for what they give.
No, the show really fucked up with Michonne's character. 7 and 8.
There's no point. Yeah, I will agree with you on there, Incredible Batman. They totally effed up Michonne's character. Ask George Drake. He's another YouTuber that does The Walking Dead, and he even said it. The Walking Dead messed up Michonne's character, and he does not like what they're doing with Michonne. And I agree. There's some things, more things they could have done with her before she ended up with Rick.
Damn.
But they didn't do it again.
If she dated Rick, but she's the same freaking character, it would have been fine. No, she had to be a little softer and not as mean.
I don't know. I mean, it's what it is.
I mean,
but they got my Walking Dead show is going to be different.
Well, like I said, that's why, like I said, I like each one for its own perspective. I'm not hating on either one.
The show...
And I respect that.
I mean, I like it. I like each one for what it gives. I like your show because it's a little bit different. I like the comics because it's different. I like the main show because it's different. They don't all need to be the same. They don't.
Correct.
Hey, Walker Dead, I have a question for you.
What's up?
What's your favorite comic book character, Walker Dead?
I would have to say it was Maggie. In the Walking Dead comics, it was Maggie, and then issue 193 came out, and I'm like, Maggie, you're dead to me. Yeah. So and then it just went to Carl. Carl in the Walking Dead comics became my first favorite.
Carl has been my favorite since issue 43.
No way. Are you serious?
Right when Carl starts... My favorite scene is when Dale's crying over one of the twins dying, and Carl told him to man up, fucking pussy. That's one of my... That still is one of my favorite lines.
Oh my god.
And then Rick yelled at him.
True.
I love that, and then I like Nicholas a lot better in the comics too.
Yeah, comic book Nicholas will be in my series. He won't be like TV series Nicholas. It's gonna go to another character, but again, I don't want to spoil who that character is. It's gonna be another Alexandria.
I like Nicholas being a dad.
Oh, was he a dad?
Well, Comic Book Nicholas will get that. Trust me.
I like him being a dad, and I liked him fighting in the Savior War.
He will get that. He will get that. And you can bet your ass that Tobin's going to be in it as well. Tobin's going to be in it, and he's going to be a badass, like he was in the show.
He was better in the show than he was in the comics, Tobin.
True.
But
that is so true, because in the comic book, he was nobody.
Yeah, the only thing he did was complain to Douglas all the time.
Yeah. Douglas, that's another character that's going to be in it.
I like Douglas more than Deanna Monroe.
I actually like Deanna, but I'm going to have Douglas be Deanna's brother, because it makes sense, because those two are so different.
They were pretty much, yeah.
But you're definitely going to see that. It's going to be an interesting change from the show in the comics for sure.
Yeah,
and it's definitely going to make sense for the story. So yeah,
probably the next stream is watching your episode 7 reboot series.
Yeah, I'll join that stream. Don't worry, I'll definitely join that stream. Say what's up. You know.
I mean, the show does some good thing. Like the show does a lot of good stuff, but some choices all the producers have made have been pretty dumb. Except Frank Darabont, because he wasn't there long enough to make a dumb choice.
I mean, that's actually kind of true. But I mean, at the same time, we probably won't get Frank Darabont as the showrunner again, because we got Angela. Angela King is actually doing pretty good, even though I disagree with some of the choices she made. But the show is doing good with her in it.
It's doing better, but she has made a few pretty dumb decisions here and there.
That's to be expected, you know what I mean? I mean, nobody's perfect,
true.
You know,
I mean, she did kill off Tara, but at the same time, even though I didn't like it, I had to accept it, because at the same time, if you think about it, the reason why Tara died on the show, the real reason why Tara died on the show was because of Alpha.
Yeah.
Alpha killed her. And I'm like, you son of a bitch. I'm like, who does that? Who does that?
But she's crazy.
No, I'm talking
Definitely
a lot of
not the
season.
governor,
I'm talking season 10. Like Angela King has made a few mistakes. Like Daryl has no personal stakes in the Whisper War.
True. But that doesn't mean you could just hate on it.
I didn't hate. I'm not hating on her. I just said that's something she could have changed up.
Oh, that's true.
It's not hating on her. It's just it's a quick little criticism.
True.
I mean, I like Daryl.
And I agree with
I think Daryl's a pretty awesome character in this season. I mean, I think he's really good. I mean,
well, Aaron?
No, Daryl. I think he's
yeah, he's actually been pretty good. No, I wonder. I'm just curious. Was he upset that Tara died?
Probably.
That's a question I have always had on my mind. Yes, he saw her head on the pike, because she was one of the victims in the show, obviously. Yeah. But was he upset? Was he really upset that Alpha did that? Because remember, Daryl had a full-on fight with her. So I'm thinking, wait, was he upset that Alpha killed Tara?
Probably a little bit, but not so much. I think he was more sad. I think he was more sad when Connie.
True.
Not finding Connie.
But I think she's still alive.
Yeah, I don't know. He blamed himself for that. But that wasn't his fault. That wasn't his fault.
I wish Connie made it out before Magna. It was Carol's fault for
being fucking reckless. And I'm like, bro, chill.
I wish Connie made it out before Magna did. That's just me.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, Magna is okay. I prefer comic book Magna over than TV series Magna.
Yeah,
but her in the TV show is okay.
I think one of my favorite couples on The Walking Dead was Negan and Alpha. I don't know. I was really liking it.
Right.
I mean,
no, I like Connie, and I like Magna's alright. What is the other one?
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it was a meh for me.
Connie for me was
Yumiko.
Okay.
I don't care for Yumiko that much at all.
Yumiko's okay.
I like Yumiko. I really like her a lot.
She's alright. Not bad.
I like Kelly, though. My favorite out of the group is probably Luke.
Oh, yeah, Luke is pretty funny.
Yeah, my 3 favorites from Magna's group has to be Luke, Yumiko.
Uh-oh.
Oh?
What the hell is this? I don't know why it's freaking out like this.
Luke, Yumiko, and Magna. No. Luke, Yumiko, and Connie.
King Sir says, you, Batman, Negan, and Alpha, hell no. What the fuck? Wow. Damn. King Sir said, fuck Magna. King Sir says, I like Yumiko better than Magna. I don't know.
I like Negan and Alpha. I just really liked it. I thought it was gonna work. For a while.
Oh, that's what he's saying. He's saying, ew, Batman, Negan, and Alpha, hell no.
I knew what he meant. He said, ew, for me. You know what I want to see now, Kingslayer?
I can see what you're saying.
I want to see Negan date Maggie.
They were both...
Negan needs to date Maggie. Negan needs to date Maggie on the show.
I mean, I can see what you're saying.
That'd be a big fuck you to fans. But I want to see it.
No, I can see what you're saying, though, about Alpha and Negan being together. I mean, I can see that only because they are both dark-minded. You know what I mean?
We all know that's not gonna happen.
I mean, it isn't gonna happen. I'm not expecting that, but
Negan and Maggie. I will go to Angela King's house and say, you better fucking make Negan date Maggie. You better.
You don't even know where she lives.
Angela King. You want to make season 11 a great season? Have Negan date Maggie. That's how you're gonna do
it. Hey, Walker did.
What happened there? I'm like...
I don't know. It's being weird. It's bugging out. Being buggy.
Hey, Walker Dad, I gotta ask you a question.
What's up?
Would you want to see Negan date Maggie?
No.
That
would be so... What the fuck are you doing? Because first off, Maggie killed Glenn... Not Maggie, Negan killed Glenn in the show. So why the heck would you have those 2 date? It makes no effing sense. I'm bro, that's one of the stupidest relationships you can ever do. It makes no sense. I sure as hell wouldn't want to do that in my series. Hell no. Makes no sense at all.
King Sir says no. No, it would be the worst kind of fucking scene. I
don't even know how Daryl would react to that. Like, he'll be like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
King Sir says in capital words, exactly.
That would be the worst kind of fucking scene.
I agree. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
All right. Walker Dead. Just think of the jokes for a second. Negan and Maggie are having sex, and then he says, "Is this where Glenn and you made that baby? Oh my god!" And then he
that would actually be fucking funny. Yeah.
And he says, Maggie, you remember Glenn's eye? I thought just like...
That'd be just terrible. That'd be terrible.
Oh my god.
It would make the season 11 a dark comedy. Just... Oh my god.
No, I wouldn't like that, to be honest.
That'd be crazy. That'd be insane.
Man, I'm gonna go to Angela King's house and say, you better have Negan date fucking Maggie.
No. Don't. I don't want no Maggie. I don't want Maggie dating Negan. That would be a big red flag. Are you fucking kidding me?
How about Carol and Negan?
I don't even know how Carol would accept that. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, Aaron, Carol, Daryl, they'll all be like, have you gone off the deep end? Are you fucking crazy?
How about Carol and Negan?
No! That's 10 times worse. Daryl and Carol, yeah, but Carol and Negan? Are you crazy? Boy, what have you been drinking?
How about Negan and Connie?
What?
Negan and Connie.
Hell no.
King Sear says, I'm leaving. That is disgusting. Layman. And then he says, shut up.
You have to be high on cocaine if you think that'll be a good relationship.
Negan and Lydia.
Okay, that's...
You have to be high on drugs if you think that relationship is going to work.
Yeah, Negan dating an 18-year-old girl.
Oh my god.
I'll be like, bro, what are you doing?
I know this making jokes on my...
Don't go that far.
I want to see Negan in a relationship with someone.
Have Negan be with that Lucy girl from the Here's Negan comic book.
No.
That's like 10 times better. She's like, what, 30 years old?
Negan? No. Negan and the princess.
No.
Hell no. I'd rather have her and King Ezekiel together than that ass.
Negan?
Sure, they're going to get along good, but...
It's making the Walking Dead stream somewhat interesting because I can pitch on who we should Negan date.
True.
You're scaring Kingslayer though.
I'm like, bro, I'm Kingslayer.
Bro.
I'm like, none of those relationships work. None of those relationships work.
All right.
Think about it.
All right, I got one. How about if Daryl and Maggie date?
You can't be serious.
I just can't.
I would rather have Maggie be with Dante than with Alden.
I just can't see that one. That's just kind of weird.
Daryl and Maggie, that would be so crazy if they do that.
That would just be.
Alden and Maggie, that would be like so stupid.
King Sear says, "Okay, that's enough."
People, if Daryl dated Maggie, Angela King would better be on some. She probably is on some fucking drugs if she decides to do that.
Exactly.
At least it makes more sense than Negan and Maggie dating.
Not really.
Anyway, we're talking about something else. Changing the subject. Enough of this already, because I'm already getting hungry. Let's talk about something else. So let's talk about season 1, episode 7 of my Walking Dead series. What do you guys think that's going to happen?
Is a character going to die with Walker Dead?
2 characters are going to die, but I'm not going to tell you which ones.
I can already guess one.
Can I guess?
Yes, you may guess 2 characters.
Shane.
What?
No.
Did you just say Chang?
Shane.
What?
I said Shane.
No. Where in the world did you get that idea?
The one I can't. I'm forgetting her name, but that one black.
Not a Vesta. Vesta's not gonna die.
Not a Vesta. I'm talking about the other one. What's her name?
You guys gotta guess it. I can't help you.
I can't remember her name.
I
can't.
Glenn?
Oh my god.
Not Glenn.
I know. I knew that was not gonna happen.
It's the.
I'm like, bro, why would I kill off Glenn? That makes no fucking sense.
Who is that other character? John?
Not John Miller. John Miller's not gonna die, like I stated. He can't die. He's too connected with Andrea.
I don't want to see that black lady, but I mean, that's the only one I could think of. I can't remember her name.
You mean, I know which one you're talking about. But I can't spoil anything. You guys gotta wait and see.
All right.
But I will say this. You know Reggie from the Walking Dead comic books? He is going to be in that episode.
Who? Like, go near you for a second.
You know Reggie from the Walking Dead comics?
Veggie?
The criminal?
No.
What criminal again?
You know Reggie from the comic books?
Yeah.
Veggie?
The old man? The criminal?
Yeah.
He's like 50-something years old. He's gonna be in that finale.
Oh, so he might.
All right, at the prison arc, I want to see the serial killer. I don't know the Thomas.
No, not the prisoners from season 3. Not those prisoners.
No,
I'm talking about Reggie.
The finale. I'm saying if you ever get to when you
Reggie.
get to that.
Okay, so Reggie's gonna die. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, him. Yeah, he's gonna come to books, and you'll see what happens. Like, he's gonna die, but you'll see.
I got it right.
What did you say?
He's gonna die.
Reggie's gonna die, but you'll see what happens. You'll see what Shane's gonna do. You'll see what Shane's gonna do to him.
All right. You know what I really want to see happen in The Walking Dead season 11?
What?
I want to see King Ezekiel date Princess. I want to see it.
That I would actually be on board with.
It's better than King Ezekiel and Carol.
What?
It's better than King Ezekiel and Carol.
Actually, I was okay with King Ezekiel and Carol, to be honest.
I mean, it was alright.
I didn't hate it either. But I really think him and the princess fit so well together. They're both crazy in that way.
Right.
True.
In a fun
Here's
way.
Here's the thing. I think they are gonna do it in the TV show, though. I think they might.
They could do it. I wouldn't be upset by that. They could actually do that for the show because of my series. Things would be different.
Negan and Maggie is impossible.
No. I do not want Negan and Maggie. That's a big no-no.
They would never do that. They know it could not happen.
No, not at all.
Negan should hate. No, not Negan. Maggie should hate Negan.
She does.
She did to Glenn. So why would those two get together if she hates she hates Negan? It makes no type of sense.
I'm surprised she kept him alive.
Because of what Michonne said.
Yeah, it's because she sees that he's suffering more in being in the prison than without.
He ain't even in prison now.
Well, no, but she hasn't been around, so she doesn't know that.
No, when she finds him out, I bet you she'll try to kill Negan again.
Maybe. She might not.
I'm like, bro, don't be doing that shit again. I'm like, we already saw that in season 9. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you gonna go back to that again? That's so dumb. Like, why would you do that?
Well, we don't know she's gonna do that. She might change. She might not. She might be like, "Oh, why the hell is he out?" But but that doesn't mean.
And I'll be like, "None of your damn business," because you were out with Georgie, fucking playing in the woods instead of being here, dealing with these crazy people that killed your own adoptive daughter-in-law. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god, damn.
Maggie don't even care about the fucking group now. Cause she fucking left. Join the
yeah, she left them for fucking Georgie. I'm like, bro, why are you leaving your own people that need you the most for Georgie? You might as well make Rosita the new leader of Hilltop. Because it's obvious that Maggie doesn't give a fuck.
Maggie doesn't even give a fuck about Hilltop. Why would she leave if she cared?
Oh my god.
Why would you, if you care about Hilltop so fucking much, why would you leave?
Okay, listen to this. Okay, Sirius says...
I'm being serious.
Listen. He says, y'all still talking about Negan and Maggie? Oh my fucking god. And then he says, why are you calling Michonne Mashani? Oh, shit.
I mean, Maggie don't care at all about Hilltop. She could say
she doesn't give a fuck. At least in my series, she won't give a fuck because she will be the leader. You'll have somebody like Rosita, like Rosita in my series will want to be the leader of Hilltop because she'll see that Maggie's not giving a fuck.
I mean, Tara took over leading Hilltop after Jesus died.
No.
Yeah, that was better than fucking Maggie fucking being at Hilltop. She didn't give a fuck.
Maggie is supposed to be the leader of Hilltop, like in the comics, but no, not in the show.
Are you
exactly.
Doing this,
I'm like,
are
bro.
you doing this Thursday? Yes, I'm going to be doing this Thursday. Yes, I'm shooting for it.
I guess you could argue in season 8 she was, but after season 9 she wasn't when she left.
Right.
She left to go fucking build things and help Georgie out, but who gives a fuck about Georgie? She was only in one episode.
I'm like, bro, nobody gives a fuck about Georgie unless she's connected with the Commonwealth.
Then I'll join then. Okay.
This is so fucking ridiculous.
I know. Why would fucking Maggie leave just to go play in the woods with fucking Georgie? It makes no sense.
Yeah, that's true. Fair. Damn. This is so what you're saying. It's fucking funny.
I mean, seriously.
I understand the actress wanted to leave, but in doing so, it messed up some important things that should have been in the story already.
Maggie, if she left, they still could have made her leader of Hilltop, but we just don't see her.
She's not the leader of Hilltop anymore. She left her people to go be with Georgie, which in my opinion was fucking dumb.
I'm saying she still could have left. She still could have stayed, but she would have. We would never see Maggie, but we know she's still leader of Hilltop. She wasn't when she left. Yeah, but she.
Why do you think Jesus and Tara were the ones in charge when Maggie
I know,
left?
but I'm saying I know she left. I said if I wish she was still leader of Hilltop, but we never saw Maggie.
Yeah, that would have been okay. That would have been
better than her fucking.
Anyway, moving on.
I'm trying to think who Georgie is. Why am I drawing a blank on him right now?
She appeared in season 8 for one episode doing fuck all and being like, oh, we're here to trade with you. And I'm like, bro, they're in the middle of a fucking war and you want to trade with these people? I'm like, bro, that makes no fucking sense.
I hate that episode that they just find fucking Georgie and then they're going to go like...
That was a waste in the episode. That's the only episode that was the worst of season 8. I'm like, bro.
It was the worst episode of the series.
True.
So, wait a minute. She went with George. I'm trying to remember who Georgie is. Why am I drawing a blank?
Georgie's the girl who
Google it on Google
to build the weapon.
She's the one that Maggie left with. She abandoned her own group because she wanted to go with Georgie and help others.
Episode is
with Morgan.
You don't even know this bitch, and you're giving her shit. I'm not giving her shit. I just don't know who she is. The old lady. Oh.
That's why I said Google it on Google. Maybe it could refresh your memory.
I think I'm remembering her now.
The old lady she traded with. Half of their supplies with.
I think I remember.
During all out war. Now, my bro, they're in the middle of a war. Why would they do that now?
They are so fucking dumb.
I think
I would rather have that be an episode in season 7 rather than in 8 of my series.
Oh, yes, I remember her now. Yep. Okay.
Or don't do Georgie at all.
I remember who she is.
If I'm going to have Georgie in my series, I'm going to have her connected with the Commonwealth. And I would rather have her be in season 7 than in season 8. Because having her in season 8 made no fucking sense.
It's just been
Georgie, we might find out.
It's been so long since I've seen her in the show. So
you know who Georgie looks like in the comic books? She looks like
nobody.
Pamela. They might change it that she's Pamela, too.
That makes no fucking sense.
Kingslayer, why'd you say you didn't even know this bitch?
What if she doesn't want people to know her real name? So she goes by the name Georgie when she's visiting other communities.
Listen.
That makes no sense because in the comic book she's supposed to be the leader.
Listen.
No, what if she still is the leader? She likes to see other communities.
That makes no type of sense.
Listen. Kingslayer, I wasn't even... Them two are the one that are bitching about our character. I didn't say anything. I was just trying to remember who she was.
Kingslayer. Overrated said nothing bad about the Georgie character. Just he was trying to remember who she was because he probably doesn't remember.
No, because I haven't seen her.
But he probably doesn't.
I haven't seen her in so long, so that's why I was drawing a blank. I was like, what? Who?
We hear her name a lot, though. That's what gets me tired.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, but they haven't really mentioned her barely.
Every time they mention Maggie, they always say, oh, she's off with Georgie. I'm like, who cares?
Oh.
She should have been at Hilltop with her people.
It's just because once I saw that character and then they never showed her again, that's what just kind of made me forget who the hell that was. You know, I mean, they never really
she was only
never really
in one
went back
episode.
to it. So I know that's what I'm saying though, but that's why I couldn't really remember her because you know they didn't really give her a big like, hey, this is important. You know what I mean?
We find out she was important for the war overall because she gave them plans for like the town and stuff.
Right. But no, I agree with what you're saying though. That she should have never done that. That was retarded. I agree with that. Now the story.
They should have never done that at all.
Right. Yeah. No. Now that the story is kind of refreshing in my brain now. Yeah. No. I
what if Georgie was like another Negan?
I was talking about Maggie, like how she don't know the bitch and she's giving her supplies. You took that the wrong. Oh. Well,
it could have been another Negan.
Gotcha.
Maggie doesn't even know who she is, though.
Right. No, that's
she could be bad, and Maggie cannot know that.
Listen, that's what he was saying. He wasn't directing at me about. He wasn't going at me. He was saying that she doesn't know the bitch and she's giving her shit. That's what he was saying. I just didn't see that right. So my bad.
Why would you trust a random person? That makes no sense. It's like Joe trusting this random stranger, but this random stranger grabs a knife from the back of his pocket and stabs it between his ass and his back.
What the fuck? Walker Dad, I got something.
If that makes any sense.
I got something else. You know what else is dumb? Maggie, since season 7, has been making dumb decisions.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Maggie,
I'm like, bro.
Season 7, only trying to attack Negan. It's like, are you so fucking stupid? Negan is bigger, and then going after Gregory. I mean, who gives a fuck? She could have brought a gun up and shot Gregory, and then she would have been leader of Hilltop. She could have done that.
Right.
At least Gregory will have a redemption arc in my series.
At least, you know what I'll say? And then even season 8, when Gregory betrayed the fucking Hilltop, she kept him alive.
Right. Well, that's why I'm happy in the beginning of season 9 that she killed him.
No, Maggie killed him over something so fucking redundant. I mean, Maggie has been making shitty ass decisions since Glenn died. I'm happy Maggie's coming back, but I'm also like, I hope they write her better.
Right. I think they will. I think they will.
I hope Angela King does a better job than she did the first 5 episodes of season 9.
Right. Well, knowing that she's going to be a bigger part of the story now, I think she might, put a little bit more heart into it.
I mean, that's what pisses me off. Scott M. Gimple wrote Maggie like shit. So did Angela King for those 5 episodes.
Exactly, because they don't care about Maggie. You think they care about the Maggie character, they don't care about the Maggie character like we the fans do. It's just they don't know comic book Maggie like we the audience and the fans does.
Scott M. Gimple never even read a fucking an issue of the Walking Dead comic.
Exactly, but at the end of the day, he did give us Terminus, so we could give him credit for that.
No, I'll tell you this. You say
he gave us Terminus, and that was like one of the best things they ever did in the fucking show.
He gave us Terminus, and I think he gave us the best Alexandria arc. Even the comics didn't do it well enough. Like
exactly.
The show did. So that's 2 things.
He gave us Alexandria. He gave us Terminus, the Claimers. Even
brought Morgan back and made Morgan
even a bigger world.
Yeah,
he introduced us to a bigger world, and I thank him for that. It's just I'm not thankful for him killing off Carl.
And how he wrote Maggie the last 2 seasons of his as showrunner.
Well, like I said, you got you got the pros and you got the cons.
But I mean, hey, the show is the show.
Yeah, you got the pros and the cons.
Exactly.
Sometimes the cons for Scott M. Gimple outweighs the pros. Sometimes,
yeah.
Yep.
Angela King has a few minor negatives, but not much at all. Not like Scott M. Gimple. Even Glenn Morsa had a lot, too. Glenn Morsa killed Andrea. He killed...
Right.
I thought Lori was going to live longer.
Yeah.
Exactly, but he gave her a dumb death.
He gave both of them dumb deaths.
I'm like, T-Dog didn't have to die, Andrea didn't have to die, and Merle didn't have to die either.
I thought Merle, out of those...
Merle and Lori could have gotten too far gone with the governor and Herschel, with all the other characters, and then keep Andrea alive.
Right. If Merle died, like, I thought his death was somewhat better than those two. Like, Andrea could have escaped that. She is such a smart character in the comic. She should have escaped that. I mean, are you fucking dumb, Andrea?
Exactly. She's a smart character in the show, but Glenn Bizarro wanted to kill her off in a dumb way. That's why I hate how he did it.
Yeah. He made
it's ridiculous.
Milton kill her. He made Milton bite her, and then she shot herself.
Obviously, in my show, it's going to be different, but that doesn't mean that Andrew's going to die in my Walking Dead series.
Yeah, I was really hoping that Rick was gonna save Andrew. I was really hoping for that.
I knew Rick was
gonna
save Andrew. I knew it. I knew Rick was not gonna save Andrea.
I don't want to spoil. I don't want to spoil who's gonna. I don't want to spoil what's gonna happen in season 3, but expect Avesta to get a lot of story and a lot of story and character development. Avesta is going to be one of the best characters in my Walking Dead series. You're going to love her in season 3.
Who?
Avesta. She's one of my new characters I introduced. You're going to love her in season 3.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, there's a few characters, if you kill, I will be pissed.
Tell me, so I won't have to do it.
All right, if Shane's still around, don't kill him.
Why wouldn't I not kill him?
If he's in season 3 in the prison arc, if you kill him before, I'm okay with.
He's gonna make it to the prison arc. Don't worry, because I really want that story to expand.
Fight the governor. That's what I want to see.
You want Shane to fight the governor?
Yeah. Too crazy.
Do you want John and Shane to team up and take down the governor? Because John can fight. John can fight. Trust me. He knows how to fight.
John and Shane versus the governor and Martinez.
Yeah, he could turn against the governor because they never did that. He could have. He could have turned against the governor in the show and joined with Rick, but he didn't do that.
Kind of like what he did in the comics.
Right.
Yeah, maybe.
Even though Rick killed him because he was running for, he could have been on, but we didn't know what Martinez was doing. Yeah, he freaking
Martinez's death in the show was way better than his death in the book.
Yeah, freaking Rick hit him with the bus, with the RV, and then he freaking shot Martinez.
True. I mean, he was going to surrender, so.
Him in the show's death was kind of.
His show in the TV show was better because his death in the comics, for him to get run over by a fucking bus, I'm like, RV. Bro.
Oh, it was like an RV. Gail's RV ran over Martinez.
I'm like, bro, that made no type of sense.
Right.
Both of their deaths in both the show and the book they were both pretty dumb.
Anyway. Crumble Lemon, Tara is still alive in my series, right?
Tara?
Tara's still alive in my series.
That's fine.
She's different though. She's not like her TV series counterpart. She's gonna be different than her TV series counterpart. Were you a Tara fan
in the show?
Yeah.
No.
I was mad when they killed her off.
I liked
her and Jesus.
All right. Tara in season 4, 5, and 6, I love.
You're gonna love her in season 1. Sorry, season 2. You're gonna love her in season 2.
Season 7 and 8 is when I had problems with Tara.
Season 7 and 8 in my series, you will not have any problems with her. She is literally going to...
And then season 9, she didn't have a lot of screen time.
Exactly. That's why my series is going to be different.
That's why when I saw Tara die, I was not shocked. It was like she wasn't doing much of anything for the past few seasons.
Right. I mean, yeah,
anyway,
I didn't
so
mind.
Incredible Batman.
I didn't mind Tara. I thought Tara.
Who's your favorite characters
from the show?
Who's your favorite characters in my Walking Dead series?
Rick.
Name me 8 of them. Rick, Shane, who else?
I've only watched through like 20 minutes of the first episode.
Bro, you gotta watch the whole thing, the whole season.
I do a lot of stuff, so finding time.
Well, watch the whole season. You're gonna love it. I promise you, you're gonna like what I got cooked up. You're gonna like it.
No, I just gotta find time to watch your Walking Dead series, because sometimes
it's okay, you're busy.
That's the problem, yeah.
It's okay.
It's not that I don't want to watch it, I just do a lot of stuff.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So what, you said you're like 20 minutes into the first episode, so like, how long is it? Like an hour or something?
He's talking about the first episode of my series.
Right. Isn't it like an hour or something? 48 minutes? Something like that?
It's like 45 minutes.
Okay, so you're halfway through it.
And I watched it about a month ago, so...
And then there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the finale is episode 7, so yeah.
So you got 6.5 episodes more to go.
True.
So all your episodes are gonna end on a 7, Walker Dead.
7 season
like
1 only has 7 episodes of season 1. Season 1 of my Walking Dead series only has 7 episodes. But starting on season 2, it's gonna end on that 17 episode mark.
So you're always gonna have one more episode than the main show has.
Correct. Okay. Because I want it to be different.
I'm just asking.
It's okay. I'm just explaining that yes, it's going to be different. Some things are going to be different than what the show did.
I'm actually okay.
And it's gonna feel good. It's gonna feel like
you have more time to. I think 17 is better than 16 because you have more time to spend with characters.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
They should have done 18 actually, because
no, the main show should not have done 18. 18, it would have felt like filler episodes.
Because
we would have had a lot more fillers.
Well, no, because you got to split the show in half. You got to have a mid-season finale, and you got to have a mid-season premiere. And if you do 17 is such a weird oddball number. Splitting it in half.
The main show would not do 17 episodes. They wouldn't.
I know.
That's why I think there's.
But that's what I'm saying. That splitting...
The main show would never do 17. They would do... I mean, they did 16 because they're going to split them up by 8 and 8.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If they wanted to do, a few more episodes per season, then the better number that they would have to jump to is 18, because then you could split it 9 by 9.
The Walking Dead should do 22 episode seasons.
What would be
22 episodes per season? What the heck?
I know, that would be...
I'm like, bro, that makes no type of sense whatsoever.
Maybe you could do 20. You could do 20, 10 by 10.
17 episodes is better, to be honest, because 17 feels different than Walking Dead show.
The Flash does 22 episode seasons, but The Walking Dead wouldn't work because it would be like...
But The Flash is different than The Walking Dead.
I know, that's what I'm saying. The Walking Dead, if they had 22 episode seasons, it would
just like my Walking Dead series is different than the TV series.
There would be a lot of filler episodes, is what I'm getting at. That's why they don't do 22. Walking Dead they decided not to do 22.
17 works for your series, Walker Dead, but it would definitely not work for the main series. It's just because, like I said, they would have to cut it in half, and 17, you can't cut that in half. That would be a decimal.
Correct.
So that's what I'm saying.
That's why if they wanted more than 16, they would have done 18.
Yeah, they would have done 18 because it would be the next even number. You could split that 9 and 9. Yeah. So they would have to keep it that. They would have to keep it an even number so they could split it correctly.
20 would have worked too. 20 would have worked. 10 and 10.
Yeah, that one would be easy. Yep, 10 and 10.
I'll tell you another thing, Matt. 22. Everyone says this. How does the Flash do it? They split it up by 9 and 10 and. No, 9 and 12 in the back half.
Sure.
That's interesting.
So there's a little more episodes in the back half. So if The Walking Dead wanted to do that, they...
Right. Yeah. True.
Kingslayer says, when I first started watching The Walking Dead, I thought they did 18 episodes. I don't know where you got that idea from.
They never did 18.
Yeah. And personally, me, I think 16 works fine. You know, it works good.
Season 1 was 6. Season 2 was 13. Mm-hmm. Season 3 and onward was 16.
Yep, and they've always been 16 ever since.
It's been 16 since
True.
Season 3.
And they'll probably never.
They said the official number of season 10 now is 15 because the finale, episode 16, is a special episode. Said.
True.
But it's still gonna be episode. I don't care what they say. It's still gonna be episode 16 for me. I don't even care.
No, it's not. But officially, when they're doing the promotion, they won't say episode 16. They'll say a special episode.
True.
I think what they'll probably just say season 10
So technically,
finale.
season 10 had a 15-episode season. Numerically, when you buy it on DVD. I bet when you buy it on DVD, I bet they'll add episode 16.
Yeah, that's probably what they'll do. They'll just make it like they always been making it in the past years.
They don't have to change the DVD up at all, but they're changing the marketing because they're not going to say episode 16. They're going to say a special episode.
Or they could just say season 10 finale. I could say that.
But when you're reading the marketing newspaper, they said The Walking Dead special episode. I was like, are you saying that?
I don't know. That's weird. That's weird.
I don't know about that.
That's weird. Yeah.
I'm pretty excited.
They could be doing something special. I don't know.
Are you excited for the finale, Walker Dead? Of the Walking Dead main show?
I don't know. I mean, I'm still thinking about watching it, but I'm...
Right. So I think...
I can't wait to see Maggie. That's the one thing.
I want to see Enid back on the show.
Yeah.
But they're going to bring her back in season 11. It has to make sense for the story and for the season. It has to be like, they got to pull a reverse on us. In order for her to come back, it has to make sense, and they have to pull a reverse on her. They have to pull it off in a way that makes sense, and I have faith that Angela King could do that. She has done other great things.
All right, Walker Dead. Who do you think's decision it was to kill Enid?
Her decision, but at the same time, she could make the decision to bring her back.
It could have been Scott M. Gimple deciding that, but I don't think so. It could have been Ann.
It could have been.
Too.
She can make the decision to bring her back because she knows that there are people that want her back on the show, myself included.
Scott M. Gimple is actually more important to the Walking Dead TV show than Angela.
But Scott Gimple is not the showrunner of the Walking Dead main show anymore. Angela King is.
No, he's chief creative consultant. That's what he is.
No, he is the chief content officer. He sees everything in the Walking Dead universe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
that doesn't mean he's still the showrunner of the Walking Dead show.
No, but if he says, "You, Angela King, I am making you. You have to kill Enid," he still could say that.
He's not the CO. The CO is what tells the showrunners and the executive producers what to do, not him. No, chief content officer doesn't. The CO of AMC does, not Gimple, not Kurtman, not AMC. The CO of AMC has more say Then Scott
How
Gimple.
about Gillian Hurd? Could Gillian Hurd walk up Angela King and say, because she is one of
Gillian Hurd is not the showrunner, and she is not the CEO of AMC. Yes. She has no say.
But listen.
No, she still has say on the Walking Dead.
Except for the writer's room. Except for, like, if you're in the writing room. Sure, she has some say there.
Gillian Hurd has some say on The Walking Dead because she's one of the higher producers.
But listen.
Yes, she has some say.
Listen.
One of the higher producers on the show.
He even stated that he has given her ideas, and she has taken those ideas. So he could have gave her that idea, and she probably went on with it. You got to think about that.
Yeah, that's a dumb idea. And that's the truth. I'm sorry, but they don't like it. They don't like it.
Walker Dead. I slightly agree with you that killing Enid was
the worst decision ever. Worser than Carl.
Let me speak.
Carl fucking dying for no fucking reason.
All right, I'll say something about it. I think
Enid has to come back for season 11. I'm sorry.
I think I know why they killed Enid. Enid wasn't doing nothing. That's probably why Angela King said,
because of Angela King. Angela King was the showrunner of season 9. She didn't give Enid enough material.
Angela King didn't even write Enid in the episode.
But Scott Gimple was not the showrunner in season 9.
No, but
I'm saying Angela King. I'm saying Angela King did not even do anything with Enid in season 9.
She did nothing with the Enid character. Why do you think she killed her off in a dumb way? Because she didn't do nothing with her.
And that's why they didn't even show her dying.
Exactly. They didn't show her dying like they did with DJ or Kara or Jesus.
They even showed the Highwaymen dying.
Exactly. They showed it via from Siddiq's eyes. When he's suffering from effing PTSD. For crying out loud.
They never showed Enid's death because...
Exactly. If they didn't show it on screen, I'm going to say it again. If they did not show that character die on screen, then that character is not dead.
They've proven enough
to
me.
That's why Angela King...
She's dead.
That's why Angela King pretty much said, fuck you to Enid and all the Enid fans.
Because she said, fuck you to Enid. And to all the Enid fans. Because she obviously didn't give a fuck.
She didn't show her dying, and then... But you know what's even worse?
Didn't show her die, but yet she can bring her back.
Listen.
In a way that makes sense for the story.
Oh my
Walker Dead. Walker Dead.
If you're going to die over this character, Jesus Christ.
Walker Dead.
I never said that, so stop putting words in my mouth.
No,
I never said that.
That's what you're doing, though. You're dying over it.
Her death should never happen on the show, period.
You still on this shit? He is. I'm not.
Then let's stop talking about it. Let's talk about something else.
Kingslayer says this right here. They cannot bring her back. Plain and simple.
But they didn't show her dying.
If they did not show her death on screen,
they don't need to.
Then that character is not dead. If you don't know that, then you clearly need to go back and do your research. Because obviously,
listen,
like they stated it before, and I'm going to state it again. They even said it. If they did not show that character's death on screen, then that character is not.
Who said that?
Dead.
Who said that? My curious question. Who said that? I'm very curious.
They did the same thing to Glenn in season 6.
They did this, yes, exactly. When we think those walkers were eating Glenn's body in season 6, but in reality, they showed us that that was not his body they were eating. It was Nicholas.
That it was
his body.
Listen, I knew for a fact that it was Nicholas.
And they showed it on screen, and a lot of fans, including myself, liked how they did it.
Is on the spike. That is totally different than Glenn being eaten by a zombie.
They did not show Alpha killing Enid like they did her killing DJ. Why do you think they would show something like that on screen? If a character like Enid was dead.
Here is a fact.
Because clearly Tara and DJ are dead. But why would they not show Alpha killing Enid like they did with DJ?
Listen. He says this. Kingstar says this.
Walker
You're really
dead.
about to piss me off.
Let me say
she didn't
this.
die on screen, but she was shown dead on screen. That's a fact right there. Proven. Just because they didn't show her
facts
dead.
are facts.
That is a fact.
Just like when they show on screen, they show on screen. Like, for example, they show Magna coming back from that cave on screen. A lot of people didn't like it, but unfortunately, that's what Angela Kang wanted to do. So let's stop talking about the whole Enid thing and let's talk about something else. Because I don't want to piss nobody off.
She's dead.
Hey, Walker dead. Can I ask you a question?
Well, if they bring her back, I don't want to hear nobody there.
Nah, she
Walker dead. Walker dead.
If they bring her back, I don't want nobody to complain. If they show her on screen, what really happened?
Listen,
if they bring her back in a way that makes sense, I don't want to hear it.
I can bet you $100 they won't. They ain't going to, because she's dead. I'll bet you $100.
I don't care about the money. Whatever. Let's just talk about something else.
Walker dead. Let me say this quick. I don't think Enid would come back, but I think Angela King was being a little mean to the Enid character and her fans.
Correct, and I agree with you because if she had respect for the Enid character, she would have been in season 10.
Getting their heads chopped off, but her.
And I agree with you.
They didn't show Carl dying, but we know he's dead. Fair.
They could have three.
The reason Carl.
Whoops. I forgot about the thing dying. I'll be right back. Wait, hold on one sec. Okay, I'm back. Raise, we're gonna stop bitching about your imaginary girlfriend needed. Whoa, damn. That's sensitive. Sorry about that, guys. I knew that the thing was dying, and to be honest with you, I've pretty much forgot about it when we got in that discussion. Pretty much forgot about it, so I was actually gonna plug it in, but then we got in that discussion, and then I just forgot about it, and then it just died on me, and well, that's why I'm in the situation now. And then, of course, my dinner is ready, too, so, you know. Like, damn. So, yeah. So, they're probably still complaining about it. They probably are. Oh, shit. Why is this not coming on? Oh, there we go. The only way Enoch would come back is if season 9 was Rick's imagination. Raise. Like, literally, I'm just pissed. Like, literally, just pissed me off again. I know, he doesn't just drop the Enid situation. I don't know why he doesn't. I mean, I really don't see how she can come back. I really don't. You don't need to see the character dead. It's just like Carl. You know he's dead. But we didn't need to see him die. You know what I mean? It's like, bruh. There's so many ways that they showed. You know, there's so many characters that said that, yep, she died. And then we saw her head in the spike. I mean, if that's not enough proof, I don't know what is. Really, I don't. Really, I don't. Yeah, she was. She was shown encapsulated. Doesn't, you know, and then they said it multiple times. He literally said Alpha is a sick individual. Should leave Edith alive, not the others. Exactly. That just don't make no damn sense. Right. It doesn't. She doesn't care about nobody. She killed them all. And I think the only one she didn't kill was why am I forgetting his name? See, I haven't seen it in a while, so yeah. Sadiq, yeah. Sadiq is the only one they didn't kill. They did do him dirty, but, you know, I didn't mind that, though. I thought it was really good. It's good. What's this damn thing to turn on, though? Come on. I mean, they did do him dirty, but I mean, not that dirty. Yeah. I mean, I didn't want him to die in that, not in that spot, but it is what it is. I was sad by it, you know what I mean? Because I thought he was a good guy. But it made sense that he wasn't. That'd be terrible. That would be really sad if he ate Coco. Yeah, no shit. That'd be terrible if he did that. So, what you eating? I am eating Chinese food, homemade Chinese food. Chinese food that my mom cooked. Okay, now it's turning on. I'm gonna quickly get a drink. I don't mean to eat in front of the stream, but since they're gonna keep talking, they probably are still talking. I can guarantee. Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they are, but. But I don't want her to put away the food before I go up there and eat it. So I'll be right back 1 sec. You can't even talk. Well, that's true. I mean, I can kind of, but I mean, shit, they're going at it harder than I am. I mean, I like Enid as a character, but I'm not gonna hate the show. I'm not gonna hate Angela King because she killed the character that wasn't really that important. No offense, but I mean, you know what I mean? She kind of was, but she wasn't. The show hasn't, but the comics killed Judith, right? Okay, so everything turned on fine. Alright, so let me see if I can join in. Oh, it's reconnecting.
Because really, something a lot of people would talk about, like, who was the Tank Walker? Like, what was his name? What happened? Like, how did Atlanta fall from his eyes? Like, we were supposed to see the fall of Atlanta from his eyes, not Rick's, but from his eyes. And it sucks looking back at it now, knowing that we're not going to get that episode.
So, what were you guys talking about towards the end there?
What happened?
The device died on me. I forgot about it because we got in that conversation about Ellie or Enid.
It's okay. Already, like I just said, Enid's gone and she can't come back. You heard Overrace?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard. Now I heard.
She's gone.
Yeah, Enid will not come back. Like,
no, she can't.
I don't think will happen.
She can't. I mean, maybe via hallucination they can do it. Like, I would actually be down for that. Like, they do it via hallucination. And I would not hate that.
I think Carl will be in the Rick Grimes films as an hallucination.
Agreed. They could do that.
Jesse says, did Walker Dead finally accept the fact that...
Or it could be a flashback during the time before All Out War when Carl...
Kingslayer, Jess, if you're still watching the stream, don't get upset, okay? Enid's gone, and unfortunately, she's not coming back. We're talking about something else. Just don't get pissed off.
They weren't.
Enid's gone.
They weren't.
Damn, Jesse, you need to have some freaking chill, boy. Did Walker Dead finally accept the fact that she's dead? I'm like, wow.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it. If she's gone, she's gone. Same with Carl. There's nothing we can do about it.
I'm saying Walker, because they did that with Michonne's daughters, where you saw them die in the comics, or one of them died, whatever it was. Okay. And then in the Commonwealth, one of them came back.
But they did it in a nice way. I actually like that choice. But I don't know, maybe they can do something. I don't know, maybe they can bring back Morgan's son if they wanted to. But I don't. At the same time, I don't know how they would do it.
I mean, Jesse and Kingslayer weren't upset. They weren't upset. They were upset about Walker Dead. Listen, they weren't upset about Enid. They were upset about Walker Dead. That's who they were upset about. For him overreacting about Enid. That's what they were upset about.
Tell them it's none of your fucking business if you overreact.
It doesn't matter. We're not talking about it anymore. We're going to be talking about something else.
Yeah, but still, people. If he's overreacting.
Anyway, the fall of Atlanta.
Oh, no, I just kicked him out. What the heck? Bro, what is this? Why is it doing this? Man. Are you still there, Girl Evan?
Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't argue with you, Jesse. He was just saying, like, he wanted Enid to come back, and you people are saying, oh, we're getting pissed. So,
well, they were just trying to... They were just... Yeah, never...
My bad, mate. My bad, guys. My dumb dogs were barking. What happened?
Why is it kicking him out? It just kicked you out.
Yeah, it kicked me out. I don't know why. Probably the server. I have no clue.
No, I'm not sure. It kicked you out, and then you came back, and now it kicked Devin out.
For real?
Yeah, did you not notice?
I'm like, bro, what the fuck? You're going down with this server.
I forgot. Let's see. Carl could be a hallucination for Rick, like Michonne's boyfriend was in that one episode. I forgot what season Michonne started hallucinating.
True.
He's in the damn stream, so it is basically our business. No, I agree with you guys. I agree with you guys.
Not like what I was saying before. The Atlanta episode was something they should have done.
Why is people trying to call me? What the hell? Bro, get out of here. What the hell? Why are you trying to... What the fuck?
Happened?
Why are all these people trying to call me? What are you doing? I'm not joining that damn thing.
What people?
I don't know. I don't know who the hell those people are.
They're probably bots or something.
I don't know. One of them's Derek. Fuck if I know.
They're bots. Just tell them to stop calling.
Oh, now it's... Okay, I have no idea.
Stupid bots.
No, I'm declining your call. Frick you. Nope. I'm not joining that. I'm already in a call. Leave me alone. Yes, we know about a few weeks ago, Jess. We know about that, but we were just talking about tonight. That's all. We know about a few weeks ago, but we moved on from that situation, so... We moved on from that situation. Right, Walker Dame?
Yeah, what's up?
We moved on from that situation, right?
Yeah, Enid's gone, unfortunately. She's gone and she's not coming back.
Well, that's not what you were saying when I got kicked out. No.
Oh, no, we were talking about the fall of Atlanta. How that's an episode that should have been made.
Oh.
That Frank Darabont was going to make that episode and he didn't do it because AMC fired him.
I wasn't mad today. We just moved on from the situation. Now it's just stating it. Oh, yeah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, the whole situation's done.
Okay, what happened to Incredible Batman? The hell? What the fuck? Oh, that must have been his baby. I don't know.
So what happened?
Is that your baby crying or something?
No, my sister being a brat.
Bro, stop trying to call me. Seriously. Can I leave this group? Let me see. Leave the group. Leave the group. I'll be part of your damn group right now. Thank you.
With some random person?
Nah, they're just adding me to a group I don't want to be part of. The audio made the crying sound weird. La Fama. Oh. Yeah, I heard crying at the other end. I don't know what that was, but...
Not a problem. My sister being a brat.
Oh,
but,
your sister?
I mean, nobody's crying where I'm at, so...
Oh,
probably from somewhere else.
Well, what I'm saying is it picked it up from your end. It picked it up.
Mm.
I don't know how, but it did. The auto made the crying sound so deep. Well, I mean, listen, to not make a big deal about the Enid situation, but I mean, I get what you're saying though. I do get what you're saying.
If you hear music in the background, then that's my mother playing music.
Right. No, but I mean, with that situation though, I understand what you're saying. You know, I mean, if they do bring her back, I mean, I'd be really blown away and very like, wow, okay. But I'd be very confused as well. I'd be very confused as well because right now, the way I see it, I just can't see her coming back. But like you said, a hallucination or something like that, sure, I could see her come back for that.
Indeed.
They basically said, "Fuck you, you're out of the show" to the people who are on the pike. Pretty much. How much longer are you streaming? You know, we'll probably just end it right now. Actually, I don't know where Incredible Batman went.
Probably the server connected him, and I'm like,
well, no, it's saying he's not even online. So, I don't even know. But we've been going on for a long time.
Yeah. Anyway, do you want to talk about one more subject, or you want to end it?
Every leader of Hilltop died. I mean, they are like that to anybody they kill on the show. Jesus, Enid, Tara. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
But I mean, Enid and Tara are still going to be alive in my show, so there's no need to worry.
Yeah. Well, of course you're gonna keep them alive, aren't you? That's not a shocker.
Yeah. But no fear with that. Even though they're not alive in the Walking Dead show,
but you're not going to keep them alive forever now, are you? You're not going to keep them alive forever now, are you?
I still got to pick who's gonna last until the very end.
Well, it depends
should it
how
be
long.
Rick? Should it be Carl and Enid? Should it be John? I still got to decide on that.
Right. Now I was gonna say you can't.
Remember, I got like 15 seasons planned, so.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, you know, you can't have everybody live. You know, that'd just be ridiculous.
True.
That would be.
True.
But I think this is
the characters that's gonna last until the very end are gonna last until the very end.
Right.
That's all I gotta say.
Right. No, I respect that. That's good. Yeah, no, I think we should end it here because we've been going on for a long time.
All right.
We'll have
what's the next stream you're gonna do?
I'm gonna probably do your series actually. So.
Yeah, do that. I'll probably tune into the chat.
And then after that, I'll probably do The Last of Us Part 2. That screaming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know, that screaming was crazy. I'm dead.
What's screaming?
The only way The Walking Dead can end with no lose ends is if the apocalypse gets taken care of. Yeah, but you know that's not going to happen.
I mean, they could kill all the walkers, but I highly doubt it. For the Walking Dead show, they could do that, but I doubt it.
That's screaming though. Oh, I know, right?
That was probably my mom's phone or my TV going on, whatever. Because you know how TV shows are. I mean, hey, that's Netflix for you.
Well, I mean, all the zombies are decaying right now, so.
They should, because
they are.
Obviously, they can't last for 100 years.
Right.
For another 100 years.
But I mean, if you've been paying attention, they have been decaying. You know.
Oh. But I mean,
the apocalypse would have been taken care of when it started if people weren't stupid. True. That's true.
True.
Yeah, so this will another Walking Dead Thursdays will be this Thursday. We'll probably have Walker Dead on again, and then probably Incredible Batman Justice as well. As long as he's able to join, which hopefully he would be able to. But I think this is a good place to call it.
Yeah, sounds good.
This was a good discussion, though. I'm glad we had it. It was interesting. It was great.
Yeah, it was fantastic talking about anything Walking Dead related.
This could be taken care of a little faster if people wore a mask like they were supposed to. Well,
True.
Now, wait a minute. No. He's talking about right now in real life. I'm going to disagree with you.
The whole virus situation, that's what he's talking about.
Right.
And I agree, because if people weren't, like, doing experiments.
Well, no, I would disagree
for example,
now, wait a minute. I would disagree with you with the mask situation because, I mean, I just don't think I don't think the virus is going to go away. I mean, if you really think it's going to, I highly doubt it. I really do. It's not to be negative or anything like that. I just don't see it disappearing. I really don't. And I'll tell you right now, the mask, even though they do help, they don't really help that much. Not as much as you're hoping that it does. And you know, and it's only going to make a big difference if you're wearing the mask that the hospital people are wearing, which those are the most effective ones. Which is 75%, but it could still get you 25%. So that 25% is still there, and that will never go away. But if you just wore a regular cloth that you made at home, that's not as efficient as the cloth or the mask that the doctors are wearing. So I think the cloths, I think maybe 30%, 40%. I mean, they really don't help. You know what I mean? They really don't. So not as much as people were saying. They really are. Unless, like I said, if you had the ones that the doctors are wearing. If you have those masks, okay, then yes. But not everybody has those. So, and of course they're saying you shouldn't buy one because then you're going to affect the doctors. You're going to make them, you know, in serious conditions. So it's like, so, but like I said, you know, and people are also finding out too that wearing the mask is actually getting other people sick because when they cough, it's going right back into their throat and it's going right back into their system. Worse than them coughing it out. So, you know, it's not as good as people saying that, you know, it's not as good as people saying that it is. It really isn't. So, I mean, to respect elderlies, yes, I do think you should wear a mask when you're near elderlies, but I mean, you know, but just know that, you know, that they help a little bit, but they're not, you know, they're not going to protect you 100%. So, really the best thing to do is just keep washing your hands, keep doing all those basics to keep you clean, and you know, and just do that, and that's really the best advice to give you, you know. But other than that, I wouldn't go any further than that, you know. I really wouldn't, you know, because the molecules that the virus has are like so tiny, like they fit through they're so tiny that you can't even see it in a microscope. So that is tiny. That is really, really tiny. So that's why, like I said, that's why the mask only stops 75% of it. And that's only if you have the ones that the doctors have. If you don't have those, you know, you're not going to get the same effectiveness. So, which in my case, or in my parents' case, we don't have those. We just have regular cloth mask, which, like I said, don't really do shit. So, you know, they help a little bit, but nothing compared to what the mask at the hospitals do. You know, not at all. So, Even if the mask doesn't really help you, it helps keep those safe around you. Well, yes, they do. Everyone should just wear hazmat suits. I don't even know.
Okay.
I actually don't know what that is. If anything, the masks are getting the people who are wearing it sicker. Or wearing it sick, yeah. Some kids call COVID-19 boom killer. It is true, though. If you look up online, yes. Wearing the mask is actually making those people sicker. Or sick, if not sick already. Because what it's doing is when you're coughing, it can't go anywhere. It hits the mask, and then it goes right back. So, that's what it's doing. That's why anytime I cough, what I do is I pull the mask down, I cough, and then I pull back up. That's what I do. Bro, stop calling me. I'm gonna fucking... These people, really, you're gonna piss me off. You need to stop. Get the fuck out of here. I don't care to join your damn call. I really don't. Get the hell away from me, please. Grief, oh grief.
Yeah.
The hazmat suit is basically a mask for your whole body. I'm gonna brag. RQ. That's interesting. But anyways, so yeah, that's the little advice for you. But I just hope eventually we'll go back to normal. Normalization, not the new normal that they're talking about. No, the true normal way of life that we've been living. That's normal. Not this new normal that they keep saying that they want us to go to. Nah, fuck that normal. Screw that normal. I'm not. No, that's what we don't need to go to that. Hell no. Bro, stop adding me in your group. I'm not gonna join. The fuck? Man. I love being the most active person on this channel. I'm more active than anybody on this channel, and that's facts. True. I give you credit where credit's due. Kingslayer, did you see my thumbnail that Tasteless Mage made? I want your opinion. Jesse, you too. I want your opinion. Please let me know. I'll post it in the... Actually, I'll post it in the... Hold on one sec. I'll post it in the group chat on Twitter. I swear to God, these people call me again, I'm gonna freaking freak. I really will. Can't they not tell that? Oh my... Bro! You're going to piss me off. Seriously. Jesus Christ. You need to stop. What do you not understand? I don't want to be in your fucking group. Do you not listen? Come on. You're this retarded. I don't want to be in your group. So fuck off. Please.
Yeah, just as soon as you said, don't do it again. They did it again.
It's just ridiculous. It's like, come on, man. What do you not understand?
I'm like, chill. Just stop calling them.
I mean, I declined you like, I don't even know how many times. You should freaking understand it. Oh my God. Bro. Seriously, you just need to fuck off. You're seriously gonna piss me off, really. I don't want to be in your fucking call. Yeah, it's fucking beautiful. Jesse, I'm still more active than you. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Okay, how do I copy it again? Yeah, that small channel. Anyways, you became a mod about a month before I did. And that small channel, it's bigger than yours. I do have a channel to look after, so that's why. Just I'm still more active than you. I was a mod before you, though. Oh, that's true. That's true. He was a mod. Yeah, it's fucking beautiful. So do you guys like it? Did you guys see the picture? Should I change anything? I'm really questioning, should I? Please, let me know. Sorry, my brother is annoying people. Did not know. No, I just don't want to be part of your group. Okay, I'm busy as it is. I already have streams planned, so I don't want to join any other calls. So what do you guys think of, okay, because I don't have a channel. Right. Well, that's fine that you're not going to do a channel. That's great, because I need you active anyway, Slayer. I need your expertise on this shit, alright? I need your help on this motherfucking channel. Alright, there we go. Wait, did that just delete it? Are you fucking kidding me? Really? Bitch. Send this shit, will ya? Wait, hold on. There we go.
I'm gonna head out. I'll see you in the next stream.
I told him to stop, so he is. Okay, thank you. You don't need my help, but I am glad to help, though. What do you mean I don't need your help? Yes, I do. I do need your help. What are you talking about?
I'll see you in the next stream, Wolverines.
Alright, I'll see you in the next one, bro. It'll be the Walking Dead reboot series, so... just letting you know. Alright, have a good one. Okay. Yeah, no, I do need your help. 100%. I do. Listen, I don't want to be in... I'm busy as it is, okay? Hello?
Are you streaming?
Yes, I'm kind of busy as it is. Yes. I already got 2 streams in planned.
Are you streaming?
Yes.
Stop annoying him. It's nice. What's your channel?
If you know I'm streaming, then you should know my channel.
Well, my friend here told me your channel. I mean, that you're streaming. So.
What the heck?
Sorry, my brother's annoying as hell.
Clearly that's proven. I don't know. Oof. What the fuck is this? I don't know. I don't know. Apparently his brother. I have no idea. I'm still leaving the group. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of Discord and completely. No, I do need your help though, Kingslayer. I do, really I do. And I'm being honest with you on that. I really do, because I need your expertise. You make a really huge difference with how shit goes down. And then I mean anything with that. You know, you're a trustworthy friend. You're a good bro. I mean, you know, I'm just stating facts, so. You know, and I truly do mean that. Really, I do. You know, besides you and Iron Wolverine, I don't know who else really would I do. I'd say Jesse's up there for sure. But yeah, I mean, you and Iron Wolverine are tied, man. Literally. You're probably just a little bit more than him, I would say, when it comes to. They keep fucking calling me. I'm really starting to get annoyed now. Well, I really love modding on this channel. Or being a mod, yeah. For sure. And being a fan, so I'm glad that I found this. They keep calling me. Jesus Christ. Of course, I leave fucking Discord that way. It's gonna fucking call me on my phone now. So, So what do you think about the what do you think about the channel art? What are you thinking, Slayer? I want your honest opinion on it before I fully change it, because I'm gonna change it. I'll probably change it right now. But what is your opinion on it? What is it? Oh, you're replying on there. That looks cool. Fucking beautiful. Agree. Do you guys think gotta love our two girls, eh? Below text be any bigger? Make it just a little bit bigger. Okay. All right, so I'll do that, and then I'll send you guys it on Twitter. All right, I'll send you guys again. Let me look at the picture again, just to clarify. Okay. Alright then, so I'm going to end this stream here. Smash like, subscribe. The next Walking Dead Thursdays live stream will be this Thursday, so definitely do stay tuned. I'm going to shoot for that. And yeah, so stay tuned. Subscribe, you guys are new. Would appreciate the much love. Social media is down below. Links for all those down below. The playlist for this bad boy down below. All that good stuff. So I'll make that text a little bit more bigger. I'll tell Tasteless Mage to ramp it up a little bit. And then I'll send you guys it again on the group chat, and you guys can let me know. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. I got 2 more live streams coming up. Walking Dead reboot series with Walker Dead, and Last of Us Part 2 continuation. So stay tuned. Lots of content coming up. Hope you guys have a good one. Over his Gamer signing out. Peace. Much love.